Hey, what's up, humans? Welcome back to Dark Souls. Psych. Got you there. Bloodborne. And this episode is very special because this is video 500 on my channel. And we are starting the Old Hunter DLC today. As you can see off to the doll's left, there's an item on the ground. So let's go pick that up. Last time we went through more Thumerian dungeon stuff, and those are just kind of boring. And as I said in that video, that I don't really want to pad out the rest of this doing that, so let's do this. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter beckons hunters to the hunter's nightmare. A deformed creature will whisk you away outside Oedon Chapel. Eye of a blood-drunk hunter. It's gonna be a creature to take me somewhere, like those Amygdala creatures take you somewhere. Is it here? Its pupil collapsed. The eye of a blood-drunk hunter, the pupil is collapsed and turned to mush, indicating the onset of the scourge of beasts. A hunter who goes drunk with blood is said to be taken by the nightmare, destined to wander forever, engaged in an endless hunt. It is a fate that no hunter can escape. Wonderful. Outside Oedon Chapel, huh? My 5,000 blood echoes from that amazing fight with the blood-starved beast. And now, officially, because we fought that again, and this time without Alfred, I have soloed every boss. It's wonderful. So you have 125 blood vials. I think we're good. I have every weapon I can think of. But again, please let me know down in the comments if we get the rest of the weapons in the Thumerian dungeons, because I don't know. I don't know what to think. I should have that trophy, damn it. Or am I missing something out in the world? We can get our spear up. Let's see. Twin bloodstone shards. We need 6. How much are they? 10,000 each. Alright, that's fair. Guess we'll be doing the spear then. Always good to have multiple weapons we can work with. It's not quite ready. And hopefully we start getting some stuff in the DLC here. Y'all convinced me to do this. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm doing it. The Oedon Chapel. You got anything to say?
Gammon awaits you. Go on. Good hunter. Farewell, good hunter.
Great talk. It really filled out the Awaken Above ground right now. The Yarnum headstone. I don't know if we have more in the Frontier headstone or the Unseen headstone or the Nightmare headstone. I believe that this is done now. Though, come to think of it, not really. Let's see. See, I kind of ran through the swamp area. And then got to Amygdala's place. Hey! At least you don't vomit out two little serpent dudes that want to kill me. That's great. Now there's still some stuff to get. There's an upper area. Is that a message? The fuck? Is that patches? So many areas to visit. Also this area here. You throw rocks. Put that rock down. Someone else has a rock. see you over there. Ow. The debris from the rocks. Cold blood flower bud. I had one of those before. No, it's the first one. Pale vegetation that commonly grows on cold blood in a place long ago abandoned. But yeah, I was kind of disappointed. I'll see you over there. In the chalice dungeons because they're all like the same. The Hinter tomb did not have a different look to it. I was hoping that it would. Why do I get the feeling I've been down there? It feels like I have. That's where we first met those things with 1,000 eyes that want to eat us. I mean, everything wants to eat us, but more so than usual. That bolt paper against the Breedus, that was helpful. And what a cool boss fight that was. Let's keep going up. Where are you going? All right. Ow. My ears. I should say ear, because I don't have the other one over the other ear. Maybe I should turn it out a bit. Save my ears. My ear. Sorry, again. Two possible paths. Over there or down there? Something threw something at me. I heard it. That one leads over to where Patches is. And we don't like Patches. That's a trap, for sure. No. I'll flatten you all. Stunning deep sea. All right, dropping down. Oh, god damn it. Excuse me. He's gonna do something to me if I go for that item. It's gonna be a crap item. We're gonna have to do the run again. So I kind of want to shoot Patches from a distance to get that item without having him probably shove me off the ledge, as he does. A little coward. No one threw anything. I heard it. Someone throw something. Oh yes, and that item. Wait, we could have gotten there the entire time. We're going a different direction. I guess I didn't look very hard. I didn't go up here. Item, clockwise metamorphosis. Not a surprise. I saw you. And now I'm being pleasant. And now I'm leaving. Right. That bastard. Still up there. Is he going to do it again? You going to do it again, bud? Oh, and then that's it. Try to get as close as I can. Fuck you. Let's head to Oedon Chapel. Let me know if I missed anything out here. I will return at a later time. I thought I'd give you some entertainment.
Gammon awaits you. Go. Very well. Let me.
About
Farewell, good
20,000.
hunter.
That was 1,200.
Gammon await. Go. Very well. Let me.
German's just gonna have to wait, sweetheart.
Farewell, good hunter.
Oedon Chapel. A deformed creature will transport us to the hunter's nightmare. Just outside Oedon Chapel. Been a while since I smashed you. It's not really rendering over there. Hello? I don't get it. It said just outside. Yeah, I don't think it could be like how we got to the Nightmare Frontier and all that. Do you? You probably know how to get there, but... It's like, well, it said something. You think it's like the tonsil stone? Where this guy needs to pick me up and transport me somewhere? Because he is a deformed figure. Hello? Well, let's try it. I am close enough, right? Hello? Transport me.
Their
Yes.
children, too. And their children forever true.
Hunter's Nightmare. We did it. But it looks like Oedon Chapel. Except I can't go that way. There's no blood from all my mistakes. It's the same but different. You gotta calm down, Andromeda. This door was open. I painstakingly opened it. Hold on just a second. I'm gonna let my dog out there and hopefully she doesn't bark. She wants to go out on the patio. I'd leave the door open, but there are children playing and I don't want them picked up by the mic, so. You know how children are, screaming racial slurs and obscenities. Alright, so our only option is to go outside. Already seems different. What's going on here? Nightmare for sure. Is whatever that are the Great Ones creating a Dyson sphere around the sun? And where is the Amygdala over here? It seems like we have all this growth or whatever. And buildings are falling down. Like it's the Dreg Heap from Dark Souls 3. Not quite to that extreme, because that just felt like it was all the buildings just thrown on top of each other, like they're toys in a toy bin. So what happened here? Or is this more like the hunter's dream where none of this is actually real? Got enemies out here, or am I alone? We do have enemies. Oh no. We have a hunter. Hey, thanks, buddy. And he's got a whip. He's got a hat like mine. Hi there. Ow. Blood vial. 3 of them. It's convenient because that's how many I used. So that looked like the saw cleaver, except as a whip. As a weapon. No hunter will ever be as hard as that guy in the Grand Cathedral. The Bloody Crow. That guy was so hard. I'm probably going to eat those words here in the DLC, but we will just have to wait. I love eating my words. Love it. And just to be clear, someone's walking. You can't, you're not allowed to, what do you call it? Respec in Bloodborne, right? Just want to know, asking for a friend. More blood vials. Looks like we're getting into an area over here. Kind of want to go back to the gate that leads to the Grand Cathedral. But I'll go the way you want me to. I'm going to go through the door. Through the tunnel. I don't really want to drop down. Unnecessary damage and all. It's another hunter. Take this! Come here so I can hit you with my wheel. Ow. Hopefully you guys don't respawn. That would be annoying. They probably do, don't they? I mean, this is the old Hunter DLC. Open! There's also, like, daylight out here. It's not the night of the hunt, like what we were experiencing. Alright, I guess I'm going the other way. Are you alive? No. Dobermans. Yeah. Guessing there's a hunter down there. Looking like there is. Saw a weapon. We're all doing work out here. Doing some work. Yes. I don't think that these guys are like the hunters in the main game. I think that they will be respawning. They just don't seem really that significant. What are you doing, dude? Oh, that's got some reach. That's a cool weapon. It's like a Klingon. Ow, ow. Give me that. Or don't. Can we drop down there? Is there a point to do that? There is an item. There are crows looking at that item. So I assume we can go down there. And that's where we can open up the gate. I think you're gonna miss the entire... Oh, did you get him? Did you get him? There's the main chapel. And this should lead down there to the gate that we need to open. There's a fucking ball. Ow! You come here, you coward. You can do this all day long, I bet. But I just see this ball, man. Also your weapon. Okay, well, I'm leaving then. You want to come fight me? Come fight me. But I think you were going to drop anything else. Where's the ladder? Alright, I want to go drop down and get that item. You calm down, bro. Old hunter trousers. Guess we're getting the full get up. Just need the shirt slash coat. Oh, you're weak sauce. Can't you just... No. Probably can't get up there. I mean, I could go down to him. Alright. Guess you're gonna fuck off. He's very mad. Damn it. That whip. How did that miss? Watch out for traps. Please don't be an arena. There's another hunter over there. Guess we could call them lesser hunters. Shh, guys, I'm gonna try to backstab him, okay? Quite the hat he's got. Alright, never mind. Saved your life. I got fire. You want fire? They're afraid. Are you afraid? No. That one is. He was afraid before I burned him there. Yeah, I got a wheel. Why Why are you going to come up to me then? Unless you're just stupid. Are you guys just afraid? I would like run away, maybe? Shut up. Go away then. Go back to your little hiding spot. Who of you wants to? You're all like that? If I'm closer, you're gonna be like that? No, you're just gonna back up. Just gonna back up. Alright guys, well, peace be with you. Strange people. Cannot go this way. Are you sure that you want to just come up to me? I'm a hunter, yes, but I'm also the hunter. Ooh, I have an idea. It's not this one. So this is what you look like. I don't know if they've ever seen a mirror. A mirror. How do I get over there then? Probably by dropping down from up top. Up here? You guys cowardly too? Hi. Excuse me. Beast cutter. Y'all don't do anything. Be really cross if you guys decide to come attack me in the back. All right. Only one place to go, and that's to face the ball. Flaming ball is going to be on fire, right? Yep. It's been a while since we've seen that trick. I mean, not for me, because I see it all the time. Hey! Be a coward. Leave me alone. I have a wheel. Old hunter garb. Now we got the full get-up. Full outfit. Who are you guarding? Made him mad. Alright. You got stuff that comes out of your face. Calm down, bud. No, please. No, please. It's got gravity magic. Like we're doing so good. That leads somewhere. Into the deepest, darkest pit. Alright. Now that we have a fork in the road, we need to figure out if we're going to go in here. Or if we're going to go out down into that there pit. Just gonna try to see what's up here without triggering anything. That looks like a boss. So let's see if there's a lantern over here. Probably not. Oh, you guys shooting at me for? Alright, I guess we'll just have to, I don't know, try to run past everything if we fail this boss fight. Try to get a lay of the land. So we're going to have flaming ball come down. Probably those hunters are going to be coming from here. Now, I don't know how much these hunters will pursue me. Yeah, well, come out. Go up how we always did. Fighting that Bloody Crow and Vicar Amelia. Up the steps. Through the gate. Up the steps. More steps. Trigger ball, come back. Probably have to keep dodging that guy. Run up the steps. That guy is either going to bust through the door or the door's going to be open and he's going to be beating those guys. Run around him. Hopefully I don't get sucked in by the gravity and then run up the stairs. You look fun. Still no cutscene, so just a moment. Am I gonna have to grab what's in his hand there to trigger this boss fight? You know, we're good, right? I'm gonna try my hand at the other side. Probably be right back. Those guys have range. So the lantern's probably beyond them if there is a lantern. All right. Oh, that is a turret. Rivers of blood. Never mind. We'll go grab the item. I guess I can take an even better picture of this guy. Oh, I'm scared. So scared, in fact, I'm gonna use the hammer. He's on fire. He's a big guy. let's do this. Eye pendant. Fully expected you to come alive after I did that, and you probably still will. So I'm going to keep an eye on you as I walk away. You gonna let me leave after that? Got some things we could read. Eye pendant that unlocks the surgery altar. There are 2 cathedrals in the hunter's dream. One lies past the river of blood, and another contains the private research hall of the healing church. Only chosen members of the healing church or their lamentable patients can enter the research hall using this eye. Grants eyes to the surgery altar skull. Alright. Beast cutter. This thick iron cleaver slices through the toughest of beasts' hides, and when transformed, the blade splits into sections, allowing one to lash it in the fashion of a heavy whip. This crude weapon relies on brute force and is regrettably inelegant, suggesting that the hunts of the earliest hunters made for horrific affairs, painted in sanguine blacks and reds. Old hunter garb. Start with the hat. Old hunter cap with a wide brim that hides their sharp gaze. In the old days when hunters were 10 a penny, this was part of their standard garb. One day the hunters disappeared, and Yarnamites began to whisper of the hunter's sin. Drunk with blood, chasing after beasts, they would pass on to the nightmare, every last one of them. Gauntlets made of brass to protect their weapon-bearing hands. At the time, some hunters believed that certain metals would ward off beast blood. On the night of the hunt, it is no wonder that some resort to superstition. Hunter trousers that protected countless hunters from the beasts in an older age. A widespread belief of the period was that beast blood crept up the right leg, and this led to the double-wrapped belt. Did I read this? Let's read it anyway. Wood-carved mask of Eileen the Crow, hunter of hunters. The beak contains incense to mask scents of blood and beast. Hunters of hunters dress as crows to suggest sky burial. The first hunter of hunters came from a foreign land and gave the dead a virtuous native funeral ritual, rather than impose a blasphemous Yarnum burial service upon them, with the hope that former compatriots might be returned to the skies and find rest in the hunter's dream. Okay, they're all the same. And I don't know if I read this one. A mask made of bone ash worn by the oldest keepers. Keepers who mined the slumbering great ones gained eternal life, preserved in ash form in a ceremony of flame that cremated body and soul. The long pointed hat is a symbol of the old keepers and is considered evidence of their companionship forged in a certain sin. And then the armor. Now their frail armor is white and sinewy, a window into an arcane lost art. It must have been, I don't know which one I got, but it was worse than the one that I have. Or it's this one. Boost max HP 10%. Sure you don't want to fight? Take this. Moved everything. We've been burned to a crisp. I guess we have to go down the hole. We'll do it with the sword out. Look at that though. Now we're done. Hold on. talk here in just a second. There's 3 of them. Alright. Didn't know these could break. Yeah, looks like we have an Amygdala here. Still don't know if that's what they're called. Dead. Turned to ash. I guess it doesn't really look like the Dreg Heap. Just that first area sort of did. No, I'm driving it. No. Oh damn it. Hold on. Hey. Come here. I'm not going to give you any treats because you had some bad bowels. Part of one. Tons of interruptions. This is the wrong controller. You guys aren't hunters. You guys got bombs? Where are you? Come on. Hey, you. They're like those guys at Canehurst Castle. That fucked me up. What's in here? Thought you'd sneak up on me, huh? You did. What did I just pick up? I hear people walking around. It's not safe in here. This does remind me of an area. All right. Out there. Up here. Seems kind of backwards. What are you? An enemy. Oh, I don't have any bullets anymore. Bye-bye then. Firing hammer badge. It's like it's familiar, yet it's not. So I'd run through here all the time to get the blood vials and whatnot. Guess we have to go out here. One area is with the Blood River, where we are now. And one area is another way. Old Hunter Top Hat. Getting a lay of the land. Oh yeah? He's standing in front of that item. Is there a lantern out here somewhere? Come here. Ow. Just don't really want to get noticed by anyone else. I have bullets now. My wheel got caught on the wheel. Gotta be careful. How are you alive? Been going a very long distance. From any lantern of any kind. I just need a lantern. Any lantern will do. Constable gloves. Can't imagine that there's going to be a lantern in here, but we're gonna see, I guess. Because I think there's this dude. Is not an enemy.
You're a hunter with your sanity, aren't you? Must have taken a wrong turn then, eh? Well, we're more alike than you think. This is the hunter's nightmare, where hunters end up when drunk with blood. You've seen them before. Aimless, wandering hunters slavering like beasts. This is what the poor fools have to look forward to. So, don't be brash. Turn back before it's too late. Unless you've something of an interest in nightmares.
Alright, see ya. No. Sure.
Oh yes, I see. You sense a secret within the nightmare, and cannot bear to leave it be. As if the spirit of Bergenworth lives on within you. Such inquisitive hunters will relish the nightmare. But beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to see them uncovered. Especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Sorry about that. Loud noise from not in here. Makes dog bark at door.
Beware. Secrets are secrets for a reason, and some do not wish to be discovered, especially when the secrets are particularly unseemly.
Awesome.
Beware, especially.
Are you hiding a secret lantern? I would like one of those. Wait, is this the door? That leads to the lantern, yes! Get me the fuck out of here. Let's see what that item gave me. Delayed Molotov. Is that what those guys are throwing at me? And then the boom hammer. Yeah, I rock a hammer, and the piercing rifle. Seems like those are the items I have just received from another item I have yet to read. So, hey little guys. Oh, this is the Nightmare Headstone. Interesting. Firing hammer badge. Badge crafted by the Oedon workshop, precursor to the workshop of the heretical powder kegs. Powder kegs were driven by singular ideas and crafted strange weapons of great intricacy. It is clear that the philosophy of the powder kegs was already established at this time. I already have a boom hammer. Trick weapon used by the old hunters and crafted by the workshop heretics, the powder kegs. A giant hammer equipped with a miniature furnace. When ignited and fired, it emits a volley of flame that explodes furiously upon impact. Crush the beasts, then burn them. The brute simplicity of the boom hammer was favored by hunters with an acute distaste for beast. For beast. And we already read the beast cutter. Yes, and then we got the glove, which I'm sure we're going to be getting into more of. The top hat in the old days when hunters were 10 a penny. Okay, we already read that. How about... Oh yeah, did I even read this? Got this a while back. Attire of the choir. High-ranking members of the Healing Church. Members of the choir are both the highest-ranking clerics and of the Healing Church and scholars who continue the work that began at Bergenworth. The eye coverings indicate their debt to the teachings of Master Willem, even though their paths diverged. The choir garb, together with the left-behind Great One, they look to the skies in search of astral signs that may lead them to the rediscovery of true greatness. And what are these gloves? Constable gloves. Once upon a time, a troop of foreign constables chased the beast all the way to Yharnam, and this is what they wore. Constables became victims of the beast, except for one survivor who in turn devoured the creature whole, all by himself. This fable is a favorite among Yharnamites, who are partial to any stories of pompous, intolerant foreigners who suffer for their ignorance. It makes the blood taste that much sweeter. Lots of stuff going on here. Lots of stuff. Well, unfortunately, I have run out of time for today, but we are now in the Hunter's Nightmare, the DLC, the old Hunters. So I assume that this is in the past, even though it looks a lot better in the future. The streets have been cleaned up, the buildings have been pushed back to an upright position. There's no longer blood in the streets. Well, that much blood in the streets. Really thought I was going to get into a boss fight with that creature after I grabbed what was in its hand, but I guess not. Probably get into one next time. Well, let me know what you think of the Hunter's Nightmare so far. No spoilers. This is a first time playthrough. And, yeah. Bunch of headbutt, like button. For me, helps get this out to more people. And leave comments down below about the things that we have seen. Craziness. Those hunters. Do they respawn? I guess you can spoil me with that, but I'll probably figure that out the next time I play. And thank you for joining me for video 500. That's a milestone. 500 videos. Wow. Playthrough videos. Above me is the Bloodborne playlist, and in the opposite corner is the video for the next episode of Bloodborne. So check those out. I got the clips channel down there, so maybe I'll be putting some Bloodborne clips in there. Who knows? It's just a lot of work for me to be doing solo, so I'm trying to figure out what's funny and all that. But you guys could clip some stuff and I can go over it, and then I'll do something with that to make a short if you want. Yes, we are moving along. No more boring chalice dungeons. We are moving into the DLC. Thank you for your suggestion. So far it has been a ride. But I assume it's going to get even better, so. Thank you humans so much for joining me today. I'll see ya. Starside. Take care.